Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the commentary show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 2nd July 2025. I have a great news. I was able to find an episode of the finale of Overlord. Why is that a great news? Well, a little recap of Overlord about 2 days ago, and we didn't finish it because by the time that I was finished or I was working, they took it out of Netflix, which is not a big deal. Right? It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us, but it also to the best of us. Am I calling myself the best? Well, I was hoping that you would, but you aren't. Okay, that's cool. That's completely cool. So we have the 4 last episode. I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing. I'm not even gonna watch it because, again, we found a website that we're 7 day free of watching a lot of anime, which is possibly you heard of it, Crunchyroll. So I want to take my time and just do it nicely. The 4 last episode is a shame that I didn't recap them because they're kind of interesting. The first episode starts with a power armor. So we have a lot of very strong enemy, very strong enemy. And where those very strong enemy are, oh shit, it's not good. Why isn't this good? Well, because there's gonna be a thunderstorm and we just lost the phone is too hot. So we had some very strong enemies. My biggest problem with Overlord was how overpowered Isengul was. The last 4 episodes, there's other characters. The craziest thing is when I did the recap, we saw in the beginning of season 2, we saw a lot of characters, and those characters felt overpowered. They felt like players. Well, we were right. They were players. You just see them at the end, and like, okay, well, we think that he's a player. But the coolest thing with that, which is really cool, is that most of the players that stayed are doing something that is kind of cool for the whole world. Ivan Gold is kind of the only guy that says, you know what, fuck everybody, I'm gonna do what I want. So he is viewed as a evil player, which, why is that important? Because they're gonna go against them. There's 4 other players. Now there might be more, right? There might be more. There's some good news. We got Kaim, who joins Asmongold. It was all the plot. The girl that was in love with the princess was actually a demon. She made a pact. So now he has one of the strongest soldier of the NPC world working for him because she's in love. I want to film the thunder badly. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. What else? What else was there? Okay, we have the other one, the one with the blue hair. He was frozen, so he might be alive. He might be working towards a thing. The really cool thing that I would like is knowing that Sebastian is working there, and they care about Sebastian, which is an old vampire. However, the blue hairs were revenge on Isengol, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. And they were pretty good episodes. They were thinking about hiding the treasure. Isengol came in and destroyed everything, killed everybody, which was kind of shitty. But most of all, we saw some battles. It was a little bit of a cop-out. So, for example, at the end, there was the second greatest battle. Now, you realize that it's not Isengol, it's somebody that's disguised as Isengol, which we saw before with Lord Mormont and him. So it was kind of like a cop-out. Like, oh my god, you had a rough fight. It was really a hard fight. Well, not really. You weren't Isengol, so our main character is still the strongest in the universe. By the way, big surprise, season 4 isn't the last one. It's the last one they released, but it's not the last one. So yeah, when I recap the whole thing, I'm not going to be able to. Until they release season 5, and by the season 5, I don't know if I'm going to care. The show's good, but it's not that good. So, is it a loss that it's not, is it a loss that it's not finished? Is it a loss that I couldn't react to it? Is it a loss that is it a shame that I wasn't able to see the whole thing? Not really. Do I care enough? Not really. Again, good show, not great. Why am I saying that? Because I did tell you the show was great. The show is very good when it comes to the concept behind it. For example, we're building a kingdom. For example, we're ruling the world. For example, this kingdom needs to be ours. There's people that are seeing how strong we're becoming. They're trying to stop us. This world's going to become my bitch, right? So that I like. Where the show is not good is it's constantly back and forth between I'm a good guy and a bad guy, right? and it just feels fake. It just feels, because, oh, I have to film this. And we're back. And you got baby. And we're back. Sorry, the phone was too hot. So now, this is pretty much it for Overlord for now. We'll see if there's something more. If there's something more, hell yeah. If there's something more, not a big deal. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.